So I just got done reading again this book. It is The Shepherd of Hermas, and I thought it would be a good recommendation because he's just a common everyday laborer, common Joe Schmo with a family to raise, a home to keep, unlike all of the other scriptures where they're kings, they're the ones that are part of the bloodline, and they're magnificent heroes, and then you get those who are ministers and missionaries going off into the world facing all kinds of challenges to bring the word of our Creator and his promises to everybody. And we may think, oh, well, I can't hear from our Creator with visions. Oh, he's not going to send an angel to me. I'm not important. I'm just going to keep my head down and do what I can. We may not think of ourselves as worthy of such things. And that is what makes this book so special. Not just because the visions that he is given, they help us further our understanding, they encourage our faithfulness, but little things. One of the first stories, for example, in the book, the woman who raised him, he saw her bathing, he reached out his hand, helped her out, and all he thought was, it wasn't lusty, there wasn't anything that he had any feelings or agenda or anything with her. He just thought, oh, if I could be married to a woman like that, just imagining her qualities, not her and her body. And then it's counted as a sin against her, and therefore charged against him. And I'm thinking, oh, why? And then it dawns on me after I get done reading the book, because he's a married man. So he's not instructing, disciplining, therefore loving the wife that he has and the children that they have together. He's not taking care of what he has, and yet he's coveting something greater. If we tend to one another, if we love one another, we become those magnificent others that we think, oh, if I had one like that in my life. We may look at another country and think, oh, if we had a ruler like that, or a congregation, oh, if I had a congregation like that, or if I had a job like that, if I had a boss like that. What are we doing with the ones that we have? Could it be that because we are not tending to them, we are not loving and appreciating them, that they're not what we are desiring? And maybe we have what we're desiring, but we're blinded because we're so close to it, that we see the little wrinkles, we see the little habits, we see those imperfections. Whereas something from a distance, we only see a limited amount. We have a limited perspective of them, and so we idealize the rest. So I think the book has great value, and I really, really appreciate it. So if there's still time for y'all to be obtaining material to read while the power grid's down and maybe you have no food to eat, there is food. It's the food of the Spirit, and this is going to be worth far more than a hunk of meat or can of beans.